Bonjour, hi! This is a recording session from Twitch. It will be a very long video, and that's why I put timestamp inside the description, clickable link so you can jump directly to the part that interests you. In this specific stream, what I'm doing is I'm building a chatbot in JavaScript. And the fun part is I'm learning JavaScript, so the Cloudies, the community is helping me and we're building that together. If you are interested to participate, come join us at twitch.tv/fbucheros. But for now, let's watch this session. Bonjour, hi, welcome to the stream, Cloudies. I'm Frank Boucher, your host, and for the next 2 hours and a half-ish, I think it's 2 hours and a half. We'll be having fun. Today it's Friday for me. I don't know when you are watching that. If you're alive, if you're watching it live, well, welcome. Be my guest. Say hello in the chat. I will be super happy to talk to you. If you are watching it in the archive on YouTube, say hello in the comment and come join us, twitch.tv/fbucheros. The plan of today is I've been working on a CloudBot in JavaScript, learning JavaScript. So today the plan is to continue working on that. Very, very simply, very chilling. It's my focus day, so I have less meeting. And I want to make some progression. Also, I don't know if you notice, but I have my new blazer. Oh, can I? Let's go the other way. The other way around. Mike, go out. So this is my new. Yay! With my Twitch here and my flag over there. So very happy. Part of the live coder. Oh, that's nice. Like, is it maximum wide angle? Yeah, that's cool. I thought we will be seeing outside of the cloud, but we don't. Apparently I did a good setup. Also, so super happy, receive a few things. I will make a tweak about that to thanks the community of live coders. I'm very happy, very proud of being part of that team. It's been an honor. I received some stickers. I shared some stickers on Instagram, but this one in particular, oh come on, pick it up. Oh, do I need to hide my face? I don't think so. I love it because it's camera, and if you didn't know, photography is one of the things I like. Hey, Michael, how are you? Hey, thanks by the way. I just finished the article you shared to me. It's very interesting. I'm not sure. Like, I think I will need to read it again with the code beside because I was just reading it on my Kindle. But it looked very cool. So thanks for sharing. Michael shared, reached out to me and shared an article on Express.js. That's the tool the server side we use on Node for CloudBot project. A very cool article, so thanks. Hey, Tetedam Pool. Première fois que je te vois en live, deuxième fois, à vrai dire. La première fois, Microsoft Ignite, the tour. Ah, thank you. Ça se passe en anglais, par exemple, ici. Pour que tout le monde puisse suivre. So, TT Dam Pool was just saying that it was his first time seeing me in live. Well, second time since he saw me on Ignite the Tour. I'm assuming since it's in French, it was either in France, in Paris, or Toronto, because those are the two French-related locations I did. I doubt that it was in Beijing that you saw me live, but yeah, super happy. I hope we had the time to chat when we were at Ignite. If not, well, next time I'm waiting for you. Yeah, welcome aboard. So we'll just continue in English. Hopefully, TT, you can write in English. Otherwise, do it in French. I will translate. I just want to keep everything in English so everybody can follow. But bienvenue, welcome. Mortal Box! Hello? Oh yeah, I didn't start my stuff. Sorry about that. And the bot yet is not... I need to start the bot too. So much stuff. Won't be long, the Bonjour bot is starting. I need to start the Cloud bot too. Because now it's not just a web page, right? I need to start it, and I forgot the command. So I think it was node start. I'm not sure. npm run start. It's very not intuitive for me, that thing. Okay, so this is start. Now I need to log in. Yes, giving access. Voila. And this one. Okay, Mortal Box, now you should be able to do the Bonjour. If you want to try, be my guest, be my tester. We'll be happy. You know, come on. My computer is acting. Bonjour. Hi. It's working. Thank you for the test. Thank you. Oh, was it TT or was it Mortal Box? We never knew. We will never know. I hope it was helpful. Yeah, Michael, I think it was very helpful. Like I said, I will need to check again, read, make sense. Because it was the structure, like, you know, like at one point there's best practices and there's things you like. But I think that's mostly what we did. Anyway. Bonjour. Hi. Yeah, it's working. Is it not working only for you? I'm sorry if it's the case. That's working. And now if I do stats, does that work? This. Oh yeah, because I'm not in the good window, so let's go full screen. So now if I do this, does it work? Doesn't look like it. It should though. Oh no, because now I need to do the local hosting, right? Ah, see? So let's change that to... It's not a local file anymore. If you use this instead. Did I land? Yeah! Okay, now it's working. Cool. Cool. So that's our cloud bat. Yeah, so today, like we're still at the base of the cloud bot, learning JavaScript, noding Node. It's kind of just a fun. Eventually, you know me, I will put some cloud stuff in it, but for now, we're just having fun. So, let's check. On the last stream, the goal was to, so this is our cloud bot. I have now some extra ends and the body, so I will be able to make a different GIF animated GIF and stuff like that to make it move, to make this interaction. It will be your buddy, so CB will be your buddy. I will call him CB for now, but we need to find him a cute name that it's cloud related. So I was working on saving the result because, well, at first I was just trying to, from the front end, call something from the back end, because right now all the chatbot was done inside inside a HTML static web page, and for some stuff I needed a backend. So last stream we decided let's add Express. Express is a package from Node where it's a server. So now the goal last stream was to have a function on the client side calling, passing some information in the backend and returning the result. We did that. And I forgot when, but I decided to go a little bit further and to do this save progress, because I would like to keep track of your stats, because right now you can do stats. It will display your personal stats if you want, but I could also do scores just like that. And now it's ugly, I know, we'll work on that, but I see all the results, so that's cool. But I would like to keep it because that was one of the feature requests, like keep all the time record and stuff like that. So I think we should do that. As I was writing in a file, because I think writing in a file will be useful for something else, but I did it anyway. It's not 100% working, I will explain later, but I'm able to create a file, kind of a dump of the object, that the collection that I'm keeping all your score in. But I think we'll use a database. I think I did that on Friday, I forgot, night, or maybe Saturday, I forgot when I did it, but I think we'll use a database maybe for that. I saw a very little nice database that I forgot the name. Maybe, hopefully I put it in the notes as a ref. Apparently not. Apparently not. Do I have it in my OneNotes maybe? Hopefully I did. Oh no. I didn't. Why I didn't? Oh, maybe it's in the code. So anyway, so I think the plan of today is, well, we should be able to, oh, how come that shouldn't stay there for that long? Oh, did you miss, Michael, oh no, like 266. You're maybe in line for the worst score out of the day. So yeah, so I think we should, let me show you what I did. So let's close this, just put it here. That's our show notes. The notes of today. I will show you what I did and then we'll decide what we do. I think I'm pretty know what we should do, but so what I did, if we go back in index now, I added a new command called save and load. Two commands, lave and lave. When you mix save and load, you got lave. So I did a save command and a load command. So if I think yesterday Mr. Jolly used Fauna for his DB. Yeah, and at Fauna, I should try Fauna. Where is it? I think it's here. Fauna is one of the sponsor or of the maybe But fauna is more for serverless. I don't know. Maybe you know what? Good point. I will have a look, Michael. Why not using them, right? So yeah, so I have save and load. So if we go, not in secret, that's the page I don't want to show, but I just did. So in CloudBot, hey, thanks for the following, Armagan the GIF. Welcome aboard. Super happy to have you in the stream. I will just add you right away into the followers inside the reading notes. Big thanks to you. Welcome. Looking forward to see you in the chat. So what I did is so when you call save, I will call the function save to file, and when you do load, I do load from file. You see the theme right here. So if I go here, let's go save. I just take the object, put it, and save it in a file. So I was like, what I did again? So to do that, CloudBot.js is on the client side. So I need to go on the server side to write a file because, of course, you know, client side don't have access. So I'm calling a function, and I'm doing a post, and it's saved to file, and I'm just passing stringify. I don't know how to say that word.
Stringify.
Okay, rigoler.
Rigoler.
Okay, what a translation. Okay, I totally rigolé this string. So I pass that to the stringify. Okay. Cool, thanks. So so I'm calling that, and based on the result, I just pass success or error, trying to bubble the error up. Though I have nothing to display the error yet, but you know, at least we can see it in the. So here I should have. I should have this. Usually, what's happening? Why no animation? Thank you for the subscription. It's really appreciated, Tete. Really happy. Like, I'm just surprised because usually you should have like a lot of animation. There's something wrong here. Why did you not have the party time? I don't understand. If I play this one. This is strange. I lost one of my my stuff. Well, still very, very happy. This is really cool. I'm happy you take your Prime and use it on my subscription. Eventually, with more, I will be able to have more emotes. So let's note it right away. Super cool. Thank you. Right now I have 5. When I reach 10, I will have more emotes. What just happened again? What? Michael? 5? 500? There's something like I lost my animation. Stream Elements is not working. Can I go with Stream Elements here? Why Stream Element? Why? I want my party time. Wait for the animation. And it was 500. Wow, 500. You're crazy, dude. You're crazy. Okay, Twitch. Las Almgaret, welcome aboard. Nice to see you. My overlay, I think it's in my overlay. TBD Gamer, good morning. Why it's not working? Yeah, it should be like that. It should be a party. So why it's not working? Preview live on stream. Ah. Wait, no. Ah, that's why. Okay. And now, if we do this, still not working. New subscriber emote party. Save. Copy the URL. So what's the name of that thing? Yeah. I don't understand. Why it's not working? Why it's not working? It should. It's like it's not connected to my account. There it is! Oh, but that's... Oh, maybe the replay doesn't work? Well... Welcome! Thank you for the following, Pizza of Pizza. Yeah! So, I don't know. Sorry for the cheer and the follow before. I don't know what happened. Thanks you for the following, Piece. I love the name, Piece of Pizza. And now I just want to eat a pizza, but not like, you know, like a real one. Don't go there, Frank. Don't go there. Oh my god. Okay. And I really need to finish CB so he can help me with taking track of all that. Super nice though. And we also Armageddon the GIF. What's supposed to be the show? So what I want to do. Music is boring this morning. I want lo-fi. I think I will need to spend some bucks and get some music I like. So the show today is JavaScript. So we're working on the chatbot. So see when people do drop. That's a game that it's not done by me, it's done by Instafluff. Instafluff is another live coder team member. He created that game and we have fun with that. And I usually only do C#. But there's a lot of stuff that is very well done and more easy to do with JavaScript when you're streaming. And I thought having a companion to the stream where you can interact and stuff like that. I want to give Vue a little bit more power, our way to reach out and stuff like that. So I decided to learn JavaScript. I know JavaScript. I did JavaScript like 20 years ago. So for me, JavaScript was just front-end hacking things. It was not like a real proper, like it was a proper language, but it was no server. It was just, you know, complementary. It was not a thing by itself. So I'm learning that. So the purpose of today's stream is to learn that, implement new functionality and things like that. It's rigged. So now things we added is you can play the game, and now if you want to know your stats, you could do !stats in the chat. It will show you your statistics. I don't know why it's showing it twice though. So how many times you try, how many times you land, and what's your highest score. All right. Hey, thank you for the following. Sayo Kid. Welcome aboard. So yeah, so we're having fun with that. I use Config.js, also a framework done by Instafluff. You can right away understand that Instafluff has a big influence on me. I think he's simplifying a lot of things in the JavaScript world, at least for a streamer. So it's a good start. Oh no, Armageddon, why? Why did you do that? This is not fun. But you're totally right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's put a timer. Whoops, not clone, not clone. No. Let's put a timer. Is it a countdown? Countdown. How much time do we give him? 10 minutes? 10 minutes is long. Well, he spent He spent how many? 200 points. 11 minutes. I think 10. Sorry. I think 10 minutes is fair. Yeah. Well, 10 minutes. Oh my god. Okay, 9. Well, 10. It's done. 10 hours. Did I do 10 hours? Yeah, no. Damn. Oh boy. So yeah, if you are interested to play also with the chatbot and learn also, let me share. It's in GitHub. Everything I do is in GitHub. So that's our bot right now. I have a few function and stuff like that. So that's the thing running there. Cool. So what I did is, when the function is calling save to file, I go then in index. Yes, in index. Damn, like now it's so bright. And save to file. So I added some functionality. So see here, I have the app post save to file, and I receive the request and will answer the response, and I just put that in file, write a file. I'll call that stream session.json, and that's it. So right now, if I do the save here, oh, let's delete that file. That was me testing it, so delete. And of course, it's only me who can do this. So data is saved. So see, now I have a new file here. So if there's what, I forgot the shortcut to make it the pretty formatting, format document, Shift Alt F, format, Shift Alt F. Cool. So see, we have now, I don't know why it's there twice though. That's strange. Whoop. Let's try again. Delete. Okay. Why it's calling it twice? Major typo. Where? Where is the typo? Something was, yeah? That's really my type of well, okay, let's have a look. Use JSON stringify content null to. Here on line 37. So content, null, and 2. A JavaScript value usually an object or an array to be converted. So why? So the second parameter is replace. And then the second parameter is a number. Add indentation. Oh, to make it pretty? Not sure. Maybe it's the white theme that make you see things code with Sean. Here, IS score. I saw the typo when stuff. I saw the typo when stuff all on one line. Okay, so hey man, Menwar GT IT, 242 spacing. Okay, so I will delete this again. Okay, cool. It just VS Code some buffering bugs. It's in the JSON file. Oh, so it means is my variables then. Same session, IS score. The variable name. No, I mean the IS score. I like IS score. Whatever. So I could do replace in file. I don't want to do replace all. I would like to do replace one. Oh, I think it's like this. Boom. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Excellent. like we were hunting a typo, and now we just found it, so we're ready to try it again. So right, in index.js, so now I have the null and 2. It really bugs me also that I don't have the semicolon. Now if I do save, that's nice. Still use this though, but that's because I didn't refresh my page. But if I refresh my page right now, it won't work. But if I refresh the page and change the object, it won't work either. Yeah, but before we do that, or like we should, because anyway, refresh, done. What happened if I do save? Will it override? Yeah, cool. No, it didn't, right? Delete. I'm not sure why it's not refreshing. Okay, now it's refreshing. No, maybe I did wrong. So if I do save, now I have this. Okay, cool. So high score. So now I would like to be able to reload that. Though, like I said, I think we should use a database, but then this way we will be able to have running some query. So I could keep track by session and like do a bunch of stuff. That could be cool. Because the problem right now is if I'm trying to do... So now I should have someone else. So if I do save again, so now we are 2. So if I refresh, don't use drop, okay guys? I will reset the bot. Reset CB. So now if I do scores, should be empty. It didn't beep, but the time is past. Ah, better. Yeah, I think it was here. Like I have it there also running. That's why maybe I shouldn't have it in my screen. So if I do score, no, like if I refresh this also, and if I do score, I should see nothing. So now what I want to do is do a load. If I do the load, I should be able to reload what we just saved, but it was not working. So I think my serialization, deserialization didn't work correctly. So the load is here. So I'm loading that. I'm parsing the object. And I just return it. And then inside my CloudBot here, in the, where is it? Load from file, I just assign the session with this object value, and then not sure if it's the good way to do it, but that's what I found on the internet. So now if I'm trying to do load, and if I try again to do score, I think it still doesn't work. Undefined. Not sure why it's not working. So that's my problem right now. So when I was working on that, so this is where I am. Though I think using the database will be fun, but at some point I will need to read and write files, so let's understand that. So I think for our git kraken now here, save result in a file, we'll change that for in a file. In a file, that's done. Now I want to load from a file. And I will also like to do the save and load from a database. See that note that I didn't have. So add description. I forgot what was the it was on YouTube. I'll probably save it in my watch later. Hopefully I don't have anything bad here, you know, just in case. I totally don't. It's totally fine. Let's put it here. It was something like me. It was this guy. Oh, yeah. NEDB. It was this. It was that thing. So now let's put it in the show notes. Or for now could be good, but for now, yeah, I think it's more for serverless, and right now I am server, but could be interesting to try. So let's keep this open. Right, oops. When you get the chance, can you console log the argument object value function? Yeah. So let's bring this. See, stream session is there. That's why I don't understand. It's an array. Oh yeah. Well, no, I was just yeah. Say that's why I laughed, because when I say it, it was definitely not because there's nothing safe to show. It was more like, am I allowed to show what I will found there? That was more on this side. But as I was saying it, I was like, you sound like you have a porn playlist. So that's why I was like, that's why I was laughing. Like, you know, sometimes you're part of private project and stuff and you cannot share, you know. So okay, so the stream session is being populated. I just feel like, what? Why? That's why you have different machine. Yeah, I have another laptop even, so I want to use it for a stream machine, but I've been lazy. I feel like it's just a different object when it's go in and when it go out. If I refresh it, now I have, what happened? Hey, thank you for the following. It's super appreciated. Gabrielle Burry, we'll put you in the notes. Thank you for the following. Really cool. Really cool of you. Welcome to the chat. Looking forward to read your comments, questions. It's a friendly zone. Learning JavaScript today. So right now, if I do a drop, I'm populating the stuff, right? So now I should have only me. So if I do again, what is the name of my variable? I have two windows open and I feel like it's too much. I'm really not one of those guys with a million tabs and windows open. So stream session. Stream session is the object I want to examine. So if I do stream session here, see, it's a user session object. I'm not sure you can see, so I will just put it higher in the screen. So it's a user session. Okay, show me. And it, like, so I feel like I need to, when I deserialize, I should cast it as a user session. Right, in this. So I'm assuming that when I do the object here, I'm assuming I should be able to pass maybe a, no. It's an array of user session, right? It's an array of user session, and before it was something else. So I need to load with a type. Sorry, can you console log the result that go in? What? Oh, it's not present now. So what you would like me is to console log this. Like that? Is that what you want? Okay. Should I specify the object type? There's no type. Problem, that's the thing, right? There's no type in JavaScript, but how can I make sure that the type is user session? I don't need type. Well, I like type. Come from a C# background. Okay, so let's try it again. So if I refresh this thing, so now I have nothing, and if I do load, so I have my trace, so I have an array. This is what I have. You could map it to object create, I think, but there's nothing in that class really that would give you much. Okay. Chill touch from Java? Exactly, right? And I understand that using TypeScript could have been better, but I think before using TypeScript I should learn JavaScript. And then if I want to like go back in TypeScript or something, but I need to learn how the things work first. So just feel like the object is not what I want. Yeah. Well, see here, maybe I need to have by the way, why is the problem? Because I just opened your stream. So what I'm trying to do is I save an array. So I have an array here called stream session. And inside of it, well, the stream session should be more than just a user session. I think it should be a class and contain a user session. But let's make it easy for now. Stream session is an array of user session. So I saved that in a file. We could see it here. So I have a JSON document and it's an array. Although that's not a proper JSON document, right? I should have a bracket and an object. That's maybe why. So when I load it, it won't work. Could it be that? And the problem is, chill touch, is when I'm loading that, and I'm always confusing serialize and deserialize, but when I'm loading back, I want to refill my object, it doesn't work. it's valid. But I don't start by curly brackets. Should it start by curly brackets? Invalid. It should be something like oops. That's, I think, will fix my problem. Hey, MotoDev, how are you? But how can I do that? So I think my putting in a file, is it serialization, is not good. So somewhere here when I save, maybe I shouldn't do two time the stringify. Chill morning. Yep, it's Friday. When I load, I should do this. Feel very not intuitive. Okay. Michael says when you write it into the file, you could create a new object that has the stream session property and make it equal to the array of the string. Yeah, but the object is an array. Oh yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I think it will make more sense. So if I have here, where is my object? I think we should have stream session, and stream session will have a collection of that thing. And then it should work. But it means we change the code everywhere. So Lost Algorithm says you need to either a copy of a constructor or something else that create the object for every instance of in the dictionary. Yeah. But like in a stream session, I think in the stream session I would like to have the new follower, the new subscriber, all your user, your score, your stat, your stuff like that. So I think I need a new class. We'll call that stream session and we'll adapt. How about we do that? And then we'll have a lot of content, and some content could go in a file, some content will go in a database, some we'll be able to have it about everything in one. And I could say, okay, starting a new, let's say I'm starting, like eventually what I would like to say is when I start a stream, say, talk to the bot, say, okay, the project of today is this and blah blah blah. So have like the bot knows the project, so if someone asks project, then it answer the project of the day. So it's dynamic. Right now it just show you, if you do projects, it will show you all the projects, but like that's not the current project. So when I do that, it could go pick the high score of everybody and something like that. It could do a bunch of stuff. So I think I need a bigger object, and user session will be part of that thing. What would a new class change to your serialization issue? Or it's just that right now it's not the good object. So I think if I put it in a proper object, I will have a little bit more thing. Because right now I'm trying to, like, you know, you're right, it should work. Okay, then what I need to do? I need to do this. Because now in index I do the first thing. Maybe I should do so now if I do a load, okay, it doesn't like this. You know what? I think what I should do is not having it running inside here. I should have started in a console application. So here I have trace, I have this. So I have it is an array. So I need a constructor and do a mapping every time. Like, this is why type is cool. You just cast it and it works. So I think I will kill this here. I'll open my terminal. I will do a cd boom. And what was it again? Node start run start npm run start. npm run start. Cool. So now it's running there. I will be able to have my full Visual Studio. Cool. So this is not a thing. I don't need that. So what I need to do now is to have a constructor. So stream session, I need a constructor of that, passing it the array, and from there I will be loading. So see, that's where the deserialization will be better. Who was asking for that again? I think it was Chill Touch. No, it was Lost Algorithm. Yeah, so Lost Algorithm. See, so now when I load, the problem is it doesn't understand the classes. So having an object, I could have a constructor. I did that a lot of time and it was working fine. So I think if we do a class stream session, with a constructor, but a constructor, I don't need. Are you okay with posting a suggestion? What do you mean? You can write whatever you want. In the chat, you mean, Lost Algorithm? I'm open, like I don't know what I'm doing, I'm learning, so if you know JavaScript, please do. I think I did the stream and I was just following whatever the chat was saying, so totally fine. Otherwise, it will be me Googling, so if you know the stuff, you're teaching me, and then I will make sense of it. It's super nice, very, like, I'm not making fun of you because you ask. It's very nice from you to ask before doing it, but it is I don't know what I'm doing kind of type session, so you are welcome to suggest. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's what I was looking for. So that would happen in my client side, right? Let's just put it here. The map, your result array or a lambda, create a new session instance. Okay. So that will go instead of, so what you gave me is to replace the line 246. Let's just keep my line 246 for history. Let's put it that way. Yeah, no, there's no new line. So I'm assuming you want new lines. Something like this, maybe? Oh, sound like a raid. Welcome. Oh, we'll wait just a little bit. I will wait just a little bit because sometimes they see some ads. Welcome raiders, welcome to the stream. I'm Frank Boucher and we are just learning JavaScript. So we're having fun creating that CloudBot. Let me show you CloudBot here. We have it CloudBot, or where is it? It's maybe a little bit more visible here. So we're working on CloudBot CB for like until we have a funny name. It's just a chatbot. It's an excuse for me to learn JavaScript because I'm a C# developer, .NET developer, and I didn't do any JavaScript for the past 15-20 years. So I'm learning it, having fun, and it's a way also to give you a little bit more power and so we can have some kind of interaction. In the stream, I'm using a lot of stuff created by InstaFluff. For example, if you do !drop in the chat, you will be parachuted in the screen, and the bot will keep the highest score. But right now we are trying to, so I'm keeping all your stats, how many times you try, your best score and things like that. But from session to session, I want to be able to load it back in the session. So we're working on saving it in a file. And as soon as this is available, we'll add more functionality. I would like the bot to help me maintaining the show notes. We'll go also maybe play with database. We'll play with a bunch of different AI and stuff, but we are just getting started right now. So pretty fun. Welcome. So DB Boogie, yo, what was your stream about? How was your stream? Welcome back to JavaScript. Honestly, when I decided to do that, I went kind of, we'll do JavaScript, but it's fun. I'm having a good time playing JavaScript. Working on open sources. What's that? It's a project to find open source contribution. Oh, that's cool. To search, so you're looking for open source project? Contribution meaning like PRs and stuff like that? I love that icon pizza. The path to your next open source contribution. Open source contribution provide a guidance on boarding if you're gonna be. Oh, that's cool. I will put that in my stuff to read. It look interesting. No, not this. This. Boom. Cool. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing, buddy. Yeah. Oh. Let's see if my bot command is fixed. Shout out to DB Bougie Yo. It's another live coder. Did you receive your new jersey? It's awesome. I love it. Right? With the Twitch. And for me, I have the flag there. Love it. In the mail, last time I was the last one of the team. So we are 100 something. I was the last one to receive my jersey. It took forever. I think it got jammed in the border or something like that. But this time, I received it yesterday. I was super happy. So I won't spoil anything. There are little goodies in it that I thought were really, really nice. Well, that's cool. I love. I will dig into it. I was looking. I'm using in my open source project. I'm using. I don't know if you know all contributor. This is hard to say. All contributors. And I want to use it for one of my Microsoft project. But the problem with all contributors is it's contribution for the repo, and I would like to specify a folder because sometimes let's say I have multiple presentation and I do that in an event, and some people are contributing in a specific part of the big project, and I would like to say, okay, you've been tagged in this section, and I want something like that. But or maybe now that I'm learning, because all contributor was done in JavaScript and Node, so I was unable to do it, and I had no time to create a new app to do what I wanted. But yeah, maybe now that I know a little bit more about JavaScript. Hey, your to heap. Welcome aboard. So that's our things. So now we have this. So let's read again. So I'm filling stream session here. I say result. That's my variable. Values. So I'm reading the values. I'm mapping, and then I do a little lambda expression while I map the object. I say every time create a new user, and then I map the stuff. Let's see if that works. You could information rocket, you could do that or use the submodules. Yeah, we use the mapper suggested. Information rocket, I'm not sure submodule for the project, you mean? I was just like, when I was looking at the project, it was just confusing. So if I was, so I couldn't contribute and had what I wanted. So that's why I was like, well, I would like to fix it. And I reached out to the owner of that project, but it never replied. So that's why I was like, well, I cannot do that. I help around people who know JavaScript, but nobody want to do the job I want. So I was like, well, I don't know JavaScript, so I need to write another one. I will do it in C#, but I had no time. So nothing has been done. It's a object value result, sorry. Here, like that, right? So you're just taking the output of this, the thing that was putting there, and then you're using the map function, and that takes an array and then loop through it. Okay, let's see if that works. So we'll refresh this bad boy here. We have some error, but that's okay. And now let's do a load. What? Can I do this here? Come on, this screen. Boom, and then boom. Something like that. Because it doesn't know. Or wait, is it an array already? Yes, it is an array. Like, this is what I'm trying to load here. So it is an array. So instead of blah 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 blah, just do result.map. Not sure. Let's try it. So here, following the so from load from file is not defined. 88. Oh, no. What? 88? Where? 88? In index? Load from file is there. In load from file. Maybe we have like a unclosed something. Like this thing here look like it's matching. Right? Like here the then is there. This, boom. Is it this the problem? No. Export default. But it was working before, so that's why I'm surprised. In the HTML? How do you include? Just like that? And public was created if I go here. So I have this. Yeah. See, it's there. Oh, you know what? I think I started typing a class and I didn't finish it at the top of the page. I have this maybe? That confuse it? Well, it's an empty class. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh yeah. Twitch API, chat, emote, whatever. It's always been there. Do those global assignment works? Well, if I do forgot what was, or cloud. See, cloud is working. So the function are there. So result.mat is not a function. When I do the parse, do I need to do the toString, or could I just parse the object? Could I do this instead? Would it be better? There's only one way to know, and it's to try it. No, this is just weird. So let's refresh. Okay, so now let's do let's refresh this guy, and it's stream session, so it's nothing. So if you want to try a few drops, guys, let's populate the thing. Oh, that's why in your index.js you're sending stream session, which is sort of a... That's why I thought. So I need to send this. So we'll wait until to see if you land, guys. Is it what you're saying? Like I should be Okay, so now let's do a save. So now I have a bunch of results. And now let's refresh. Refresh. Perfect, so now it's empty. And now if I do load, object is undefined. Cloud.js. Oh, it's O, I think, right? You define it O? Oh, it's new user. Oh, yeah. Why I say O? Yeah, you're creating new user, so you're returning. Yeah!
Yay!
Team effort. Team effort. Thank you. That's cool. So now that it's working, let's embed it in another class and we'll add more stuff. Oh, that's cool. So that's cool. I'm happy, just like that. Okay, so Mr. Bot. So load from file, we done that. This is cool. So now, should we go in database, or should we add more information, helping me a little? I would like to build this file. So I would like to have the current project I'm working on. I would like to have a trace of all the new follower like this. I would like to have a new subscriber if someone raids, if someone cheers, and all those things. I would like to have that. And like the highest score and all those stats. So I would like to be able to generate that file. So that's one thing I would like to do. But there's also plenty of stuff. I would like to be able to play sounds, but we have about half an hour. So I think playing sounds, it's a little bit too much for in a half an hour. But I think we could start creating a little bit more information to help generate that file, so I could use that and don't miss any cheering and all those stuff. What do you think? What is your opinion on JS so far? Michael is asking, what's my opinion on JavaScript? I like it. Like, it's definitely not my usual way to learn a language. Usually I take a book and read it, and like with the computer kind of, you know, like do that and then like they say, oh, don't do this, it won't work, and then I do that to see if it's not working, and then I fix it. And like that's usually I do that, like I spend like a very intensive week or a few days on something, and then like I feel it's okay, I'm ready, and I go. For this particular scenario here, I just went and go, and right away say, yeah, I know a little bit of JavaScript back in the day, so it's not like I know nothing. And I'm very, very lucky, like, and I really mean it, I'm very lucky to have you to guide me in this adventure. Otherwise it would be me searching all the time. So that's cool. I think it's nice. I like it, and I think the project is fun also. And like we can create a bunch of funny stuff and things like that. I think next stream we should start with the sound effects, so you could play sound and things like that. That would be cool too. Like, you know, if someone beat the high score, should have a little yay, or like, you know, some MP3. There's PR. So if you know the stuff. Do I have stuff? Save result in. Oh, we just did that, but it's a little bit celebration. So, you know, there's stuff here that everything is open to contribution if you wanna jump in. Like if you know JavaScript and you think it's like a 5-minute thing for you, adding play sound. Do it. I accept PRs. I think we would need some dependency to load the sound file. Yeah, I think too. No? Just a tag in a bit? Yeah, I googled it quickly and I saw a bunch of stuff. Like, I just want to play an MP3 or something like that. Okay, you know what? Do I have a to-do here? Big loser, score and credits, player beating the high score, save result in. I have an option to display information. Yeah. That will be cool. I started to do that, but okay, so what I would like to do now is just have like think we'll do that. It's cool to pair programming bat seed. Yeah, I think it's going the same speed as if I was alone, but it's way more fun. So I think I want to start doing that, guys. I think saving to database. I want to check Fauna. I think Fauna is a good idea, and I think it will give us more flexibility. Not the Fauna, but the database. If I want to run queries and go back in time, so maybe like in the session, I could have like, you know, the session for now, your highest score, but then like maybe the all-time whatever, or like what's your stat, your ratio of you know, dropping and landing or something like that. So okay. So I think we should start streaming session is a class, and inside we'll have user session, and we'll have other stuff. Fauna it's the database. It's a serverless database. What's happening? Thank you for the following, Alex 2022. So Fauna is this thing. And it's a sponsor, if I'm not mistaken, of the Live Coder team. That's my jersey I'm wearing. If you just join, if you don't know that. So I'm part of the team Live Coder on Twitch. On, where is it? This side, Twitch. It's a bunch of developers doing funky stuff in many different tech languages and speaking languages. And yeah, super cool. I'm part of the team, and I just received my jersey yesterday. So super happy and proud to be part of that team. Okay, so let's create that. So stream session, it will be a class. So we'll do a class, and it will be stream session, right? So all that just to not have a type. So this will be right. It looked like an variable. What? So last I'm gonna say, okay, looks like all the variable of MongoDB with an variable of hosting it yourself. Really? I don't know. I didn't look at Fauna. Mongo could be also an interesting part, since you know me, I will definitely go in Azure with something later. So like I say, F rows. Do you have other streams today? Nope, today is a focus day, so I don't have any other stream. I'm streaming, like if you go on the Microsoft developer. If you go on the Microsoft developer, I think it's in the about. I'm hosted there apparently. So if you go under schedule, there's a schedule here, a link, and you could open it, and you'll have a schedule. So the show I'm very often participating is the All Around Azure. So every time you see All Around Azure, you will see those. So I think All Around Azure here, that's me. So next Monday, if I'm not mistaken, can I double check that? Let me double check that quickly, but I cannot show you because it's my private calendar. Pretty sure it's me Monday and I just forgot to update that. Shame on me. Yeah. So next Monday, the 20. Already 20. Wow. My daughter turned 18 tomorrow. That's a big thing, right? So on the 20 here, I will be with John Papa and we'll be talking about the Azure Static website, the SAW thing. So that's a master of JavaScript, so he'll be showing me a bunch of stuff, creating static website in Azure with like a ton of, like I think he showed me a list and he said, oh well, we'll do 2 and then we'll ask. Pick your framework and it will create a website with it. So that should be very, very, very fun. And on the Tuesday 21, I'm again with April Mixed Reality, and this time we'll do a but in mixed reality. So that will be super interesting. And on the Thursday, it won't be me. If I'm not mistaken, it's Jason that will be back. And I forgot the guess for Thursday. Let me check. I think who's Thursday? Jasmine will be there talking about a little timer. Interesting. I don't know much about it, but yeah, so Michael was asking the question, I think, right? So is it Michael? Yeah, so Michael, at the beginning I was doing like a lot of show, but now we'll have a little bit, I will share with my colleague in my team, so we'll probably have 1 day each. I have a few guests who are already booked and scheduled, so for a few weeks I will still have maybe 2 days, but in the future it will be, let's say, every Monday will be me, every Tuesday will be Jason, every Thursday will be Brian, or we may shuffle if someone is on vacation, but the main idea is to add your own color to the show. So I will be only 1 day. So if I'm not in the camera, I'm in the chat usually, because I love Twitch. So yeah, so follow me there, and you can also follow me on my YouTube channel. Did you know I have a YouTube channel? You should go and follow me. Like, let's do a shameless plug. I have few. So I have youtube.fboucheros. That's my main channel in English, at least. And this video was kind of popular yesterday. It's all about Azure and stuff like that. All the archive of the show are on a new channel I start called Behind My Cloud, and I only have like 19 subscriber Oops. But that's not a problem. I'm not doing that to be popular person. Is just doing that a place to put stuff. So this is where I put all the archive of those streams. Now I'm pushing it there. Before it was on my main channel, but I think for a lot of people it was confusing because 5 minutes cloud, it was like short, and then like 2.5 hour video, they were like, what? So what I do now is all the archive, all the stream we have, the arc, and I put it there so they stay there forever. And what I do in a recap, that was kind of the first time I did that. So once a week on Friday, so later today, I need to finish the video, and I'm just doing like how long was this one? Not even 3 minutes, kind of a recap, and I summarize every stream I did in the week. So yeah, you should go there and subscribe on that one, because 19, it's kind of sad, but that's life. This one is a little bit more popular. And I have another one also in French. If you speak French, let's put it there. I know at the beginning we had a few followers in French. I don't know if Didi, Titi, yeah. So in French, Titi is YouTube Cloud en Français. So that's only French content. For a long time, I was doing, every time I was publishing a video on my English video, I was pushing it there too. But a majority of people are still watching the capsule or the episode in English. So I'm not sure I will continue to create every time the version in French because it's a lot of work. So I may go a different way, and I just finished a 12 series of video where I was for the certification, the Azure Fundamental or AZ900. So for 12 weeks I was meeting with a group and we were studying, talking about the module, and now people are ready, and I just finished that yesterday, and they can go past the certification Azure Fundamental AZ900. So that's it for the plug. No, that's it. Well, let's talk about you guys, Cloudies. That's your name, Cloudies. That's all your name. What's your project? What are you working on? I know Boogie was working on sauces, pizza. I forgot already. Damn it, I'm bad. What's the name again? I put it in my notes. Open sauces. But what's your project? What are you working on? 20 followers. Thank you, TT. Thank you. Yeah, I think the channel for the channel where I upload the streams, for me it's behind the scenes. So I want to share how I do things. How do you prepare a setup for when you want to stream? How do you prepare to do a technical presentation? How do you, I don't know, talk to people when like you're shy? How do you do a presentation on stage, on camera? What's the difference? How to present or prepare a good demo? How to work on a GitHub repo to make some kind of tutorial? How to, a bunch of little stuff like that. I want to share my experience. How could you be productive working from home? Things like that. So that all content will go there. So it's not cloud related. It's more, that's my day-to-day. I've been working from home for 7 years, being a cloud advocate for 2. I was an MVP before for 5 years. So I'm used to working with the community and do those things. So I just want to share my experience. And I thought a dedicated platform for that would be cool. And since Twitch is kind of working with the community, well, I thought it makes sense. Anyway, already following the English version. Cool. I'm working on examiner informed. Oh yeah. TBD, did you see the 2 stream I did with Laurent Bugnon? This week on Tuesday, I think. Yeah, on Tuesday, I was streaming with Laurent Bugnon, so it's on Microsoft Developer channel if you want to watch it. It was the 2nd episode. soon we'll have, like, I'm just waiting to have the green lights, the thumbs up from Microsoft Marketing. Make sure all the name and logo I want to use are safe. They should, but you know, you need to wait. It will be on Azure, but Laurent was building a notification using a notification hub and building in Xamarin, so he could have his notification on the PC, the tablet, his phone, and stuff like that. Pretty cool. So if you're interested, it was very nice. Last algorithm, I'm mostly focusing on research teaching at the moment. Oh, cool. Open source wise, I'm currently putting out a bit of tooling that hopefully... Oh, that's really cool. Research. Do you have a domain of research you're doing? Last algorithm? Your name is matched then your focus area. I like that. Okay, so now we have that. So now we just need to change every place we use the user session. Now the stream session, we'll need to put it a level down below. So we should have find in file, right? So now I need to do, I want to save that. So I think saving to the file is okay. I want to keep that this way. So now I'm loading from the file. So I think it's still good. Michael says, non-work related, I'm learning more Node.js stuff. Ah, interesting. So I can make an API for a private recipe app. Oh, cool. Did you watch the stream with, I think you were there, right? With April, with the mixed reality recipe? That was crazy. I love that. Like, you know, when you are doing some cooking, like everything is messy. If you have a book, then never kept the page. If you're using your tablet, then like I'm always scared to drop water or any liquid on it. So she built a recipe where you have your headset, your HoloLens, and then like you can talk to the stuff and click. It's in the air. I thought it was very cool. That's cool. Last time, not up to date. What? None that's up to date, sadly. I need to redo my personal site. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So she's planning to put all that in a GitHub repo. So that will be cool. I bounce around MS Channel and various live code. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so we're still loading, so that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so here. Okay, I did that already. So that's cool. So now get user position. So here I need to go stream session, then user session. Okay, done. So now this is for score. So stream session dot user session dot user session dot user session. Oh, that's cool. So now, cool, boom, boom, boom. Parse message. So this is stat 4. We'll need to do this. We'll need to do this. Yep, zip, 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 zip. Boom. Increment counter. Boom. Save to file. I think we saved the full thing, but then when we load, this is where the fun again start. So now we need to adapt that, and I think we should create a function like load the object or something like that, right? And then just call that passing the result, and this thing will still stay clean. So I think we should have let me bring that here. So let's say stream Alright, it will receive some data and input. So here instead I could just do right. I should have pushed while I was working. I wish I had an extra 3.5 to buy a HoloLens, but oh, is it 3.5K? Whoa, this is expensive. I thought it was, you know, I knew it was kind of like there's a lot of tech in there, so I knew it was not cheap, but 3.5K, that's a lot of money. What I was thinking was to create an interface more generic that can implement the read writing. Yeah, you could like if she put stuff in her GitHub, you could PR and just make it easier to load like a generic recipe, because the prototype she was doing, like there's a lot of Unity work to do. Okay, so now stream session. So I think we need to do something like stream session is a new stream session, and then stream session dot user session is equal to this. Oh, I was create an interface a little bit more generic that can implement read writing files, and then later I can introduce the yeah. Yeah, sure, Michael. Everything is in GitHub. So I think that should work right now, right? So let's try it. Whoops. Cannot access stream session before initializing. What? That's fine, that's fine. Don't forget that I'm context switching all the time, like code and chat, and it doesn't like that. Is it because I need to do this like that? It was not a problem before. Oh, so it is a thing. Okay. So now if I do drop, because now my class doesn't work. So now if I do save, data is saved. Let's have a look to the data now. I should have, oh, it happened. This is bad though. It means I need to have a little bit more generic name then, right? If I do save again. Oops. Okay, let's try drop. Oh, I cannot do drop. Anybody want to do drop? Okay, I'm still in, so cool. Let's try to do that, and then I will need to delete this bad boy. I will wait until you missed it. Ooh, lost algorithm. And then I will try to do a save. So things are saved. Let's go in the chat bot. Cool. So now I have user, session, and follower is empty. So now if I do this, bing, 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 bing. If I do score, I have nothing. If I do load, did I break everything? Yes. Data map not found. On line 265. Oh yeah, because I need to do this and then user session, right? Yeah. That's exactly what I was doing. So if I do this again, and then I do load. Cool. I'm learning fast. Woohoo! The guy, 1 + 1, 2. I'm learning fast. Well, you know.
Fantastic! Oh, fantastic!
Yes, indeed. So that's cool. So it's a progress. So now we have more. We have some meat. So now I could do. Now I could add a bunch of classes and stuff, and it will be fun, fun, fun. So now I have the new followers. I want to add the new followers, the new subscribers, the new everything, because in where is it? If we go here in How much time? Oh, I don't have any time. So I think that will be it for today. Because in Confi.js, let's go just so we are planning the stuff. Confi, come on. Confi.js. You can have some events, so on a resub, on a sub, on a cheer, on a raid. So we'll be able to catch those information, populate the class to generate the file. Right? On oaths and all those things. So let's quickly go here and get cracking board. Cool. And let's put this. Boom! Update description. Excellent. Excellent. Let's do help wanted here. There it is. Oh, I put... No, that's... I hate when I do that. I put a filter. I don't want any filter. Remove the filter. Label. No filter. Voila. Just want to make sure, like, it's all open to people to help. There it is. So, okay, so we have now a bunch of stuff. Yay! Okay, so this is all done. We're ready to commit. Cool, so this is cool. So now let's open the cloud bot. Where is it? What? I don't have it. Dev, GitHub, FB. Cloudbot, it's there. There it is. So what are those files? Public, index, stream, that's cool. So let's push. Boom! It's now. Are you going to have a party for your daughter? Michael, when you are 18, so you're major in Canada, you don't want to celebrate with your parents. You're now old enough to drink alcohol and everything, so she will be partying with her friends. On Sunday, we'll have like a little family stuff. But yeah. You know, I was like, hey, what would you like to drink? I say, give me some money, I will go buy the stuff myself, because that will be the first time she will be able to do it. So say, okay, well. So let's do the scores. Do we have any scores? I think I reset so many times that yeah, nothing is there. Sorry guys. Sorry Cloudy. So thank you, a lot of activity today. So new followers, new subscribers. a lot of people in the chat. It was awesome. It was a really cool stream for me today. I hope it was nice for you too. Let's see who we can raid. Who's raiding? Oh, you know what? Let's go see Layla. Let's see Layla. So stay with me. We'll go see her. She's doing awesome stuff. What she's working on right now?
Operation U.
She's chilling and coding, so that's perfect. You will continue to your chill Friday, so this is awesome. And yeah, so thank you for all the new followers. I will see you Monday on the Microsoft Developer channel. If you're interested to learn more about the JavaScript and Azure Static website, come. John Papa will be with me on Wednesday. On Tuesday I have another stream also, and otherwise Wednesday we're back into C# doing that URL shortener. We have the Tiny Blazor admin website working, so we'll get back to it and add more functionality. So with that, I say bye-bye. Have a good week. Good weekend, Frank. Weekend. It's the weekend now. Damn.